Come on, Johnny boy. Dance with me.
Now, Lucy, it's too hot.
Now, Johnny, don't be difficult. Let my old stuffed shirt of a husband have that privilege. Come on, doll.
Look, baby, you ought to be a little more careful how you speak of Robert. He's really a good egg.
Is he? I wish I'd never laid eyes on him.
If you feel that way, why did you ever marry him?
Oh, he was different, I suppose, 2 years ago. At least I thought he was. Not so stuffy, anyway. Maybe it's because I was in Brussels on a little holiday, and there he was, spouting all that pretty French.
As a matter of fact, he's one of the finest botanists I've ever known. And a very decent boss. I have a lot of respect for him.
Oh, you, Johnny boy.
All right, Chang. I'll take these now.
All right, Mr. Monet.
Thank you very much, Chang. See you tomorrow.
Good night, Mr. Monet.
Good night, Chang. Why, Ling, what's the matter? Where are you going? Oh, Chang! Chang, just a minute. Chang, it's hardly important, but I wanted to remind you and be sure to put all the plant specimens we've collected in tepid water, not ice water.
Oh, yes, Mr. Monet. I never make mistakes.
I know you don't. Good night.
Good night, Mr. Monet.
Whoa, you're back, huh?
I'm sorry. I would greet you a little more cordially, but you see how I am.
Well, sir. Well, take a shower, for heaven's sake.
Aren't you afraid to spoil your pretty little figure, eating all those sweets?
Is that another one of your nasty digs?
No, no, my dear. Just a reminder, you know. Where is Ling off to? I saw her outside when I got back.
I had to let her go. She's no good. Too sloppy.
So, well,
Oh, I'll fix you something to eat as soon as I finish this chapter.
you already had dinner?
Oh, I'm not hungry. In weather like this, I have the appetite of a bird.
Indeed. Well, if you can spare me a few minutes from your book, my dear, I'd like to talk to you.
Well, what is it?
Must be as plain to you as it is to me, Lucy, that our marriage is not a tremendous success. Trying to fix the blame will achieve nothing. So let's regard our failure as a joint one and leave it at that. The important thing is, what are we going to do about it?
You tell me.
I simply think you would be happier elsewhere.
Suppose you tell me what I'm going to live on elsewhere.
Of course, I've thought of that. As you know, I'm not a rich man. My salary is not large. Happily, however, my tastes are simple. I am prepared to allow you half of my official salary. With that, you should be able to live modestly wherever you choose.
What about the £1,000 in war bonds that you've got stashed away in that bank? Who gets that?
I see. You've been prying into my private papers during my absence.
What about it?
The pinching and scraping I did to accumulate those miserable £1,000 was done years before I ever met you, Lucy, and you'll have no part of it.
Well, then, that's the way you feel. I'll stay here until you think differently. Now, wait a minute. Give me the £1,000 in cash and half your pay every month, and I'll be on the next boat out of here. Well, how about it?
I'd have to think about it.
Oh, don't be such a stuffed shirt. That's all you ever do, think about things. I wish I'd thought a little bit back there in Brussels before you swept me off my feet with your celebrated continental charm.
There's no need to go into that.
Oh, isn't there? You selling me a picture of the exotic life out here. Exotic. A kangaroo finds life more exotic right in Australia.
You ought to know, my dear.
I wish I was there now.
I offered you a chance to go back.
Some chance. No thanks, Buster. Well, aren't you going to wait for your dinner?
I'm fully aware of your ability as a cook, my dear, so I think I'll dine at the club.
Ling roasted a suckling pig before I kicked her out. It's awfully nice, cold.
You eat it, cold. What is it, Chang?
I do not like to speak of such things, sir, Mr. Monet. But I have eyes, I have ears, I see, I hear. I do not speak except to you.
Yes, well, what is it you wish to say?
It is about your wife.
Oh, what about her?
3 years ago, before I come here, I was in Australia, in Melbourne. I know about her there.
Oh, yes, she was Mrs. Brandon then, wasn't she? Did you know Mr. Brandon?
I know him well. I was China boy at racetrack club. He come often. Bet, gamble on horses, lose much. He still come there, I think.
Oh, no. He's dead, you know.
Oh, no. He not dead. He very much alive. I just get letter from friend in Melbourne. He speak of him. Still gambling. Winning now. He follow the horses all over the world.
Really? Well, Lucy told me he was dead. I wonder why. She must have divorced him.
Oh, no. She not divorce him. She run away from him. It was big scandal in Melbourne.
Are you sure of this?
Yes, sure. Good Chinese man never lie.
Well, then, if there was no divorce, and she married me, we're not really married at all.
It is so. Your wife is, how you say in English?
A bigamist.
That is word. She is bigamist. You are not married. You are a free man.
Yes, but I'd have to prove it. I'd have to hire an attorney. It would cost a great deal of money, more than I have, more than I can afford to trace him around the world if he moves around so much. Chang, take that letter to Mr. Hudson and tell him that I want to talk to him privately, right away.
Yes, sir, Mr. Monet. Do not lose temper with John Hudson. He is young. Foolish, maybe.
I realize that. Just give him the message. And thank you for what you told me, Chang. I respect your discretion.
Yes, sir, Mr. Monet.
There's no use denying it, Hudson. I know all about you and Lucy. A man must preserve his honor. I'm going to have to kill you, John Hudson.
Chang, what happened?
No, don't!
You murdering swine. You killed him. I saw you do it. He was the only man I ever loved. If it's the last thing I ever do, I'll see you hung for it.
Hanged, my dear. The grammar of our judges is impeccable, and they always say hanged.
Why did you kill him?
My dear, have you never heard of the crime passionnel, as the newspapers choose to call it?
There you go, spouting Latin. Why don't you talk the King's English sometime?
I wonder whether you'd understand me if I did. Besides, that wasn't Latin, my dear. It was French. For what jealous husbands sometimes do to their wives, or vice versa. Juries, you know, are notoriously lenient in such cases.
And who says that John was my lover?
I do, my dear.
Well, what if he was? I'll gamble that you can't prove it.
Since, as you say, I killed Hudson, the fact that he was your lover is hardly worth proving, is it? You know, de mortuis, and so forth.
There you go again, spouting Latin.
Oh, well, Lucy, if I'm going to be hanged, you won't be troubled anymore by my deplorable habit of using Latin. That last was Latin, by the way, my dear. You're developing quite a gift for languages.
Monet, you are having the most confoundedly good luck tonight.
Nevertheless, I wish Masterson would return. 300 bridge is not much of a game.
He would be called away just as he and I were winning.
That's what happens when you play bridge with the superintendent of police. All the rest are mine.
So they are.
Here comes Masterson back again, just in time.
Hope it wasn't serious, old boy. Sit down, we just finished a game.
No, I'm sorry. As a matter of fact, it was quite serious. I'm afraid I shall have to talk to you privately, Monet.
Oh, of course. Excuse me.
What have you done, Monet?
Look here, old man. What's this ridiculous tale your wife has been telling?
What tale?
Well, that you've murdered John Hudson. You haven't, have you?
Of course not.
Well, she claims she saw you shoot him. They're out dragging the river now. They've already found your revolver.
So, how curious.
Now, look here, Monet. You're taking all of this very lightly. May as well know right now that your wife has lodged a formal complaint of murder against you.
Lucy talks too much at times. I wouldn't pay any attention to her if I were you.
Yes, but she claims your Chinese servant, Chang, also saw the murder done. They're looking for him right now. Now, old man, you've got to see, I have no choice in the matter. I've simply got to take you along and prefer a formal charge of this murder.
I see. Well, I've told you once, and now I repeat it. I did not kill John Hudson. I've nothing more to say in the matter. The whole thing is absurd. Hello, Chang.
Yes, hello, Chang. I'm afraid you'll have to come along, too. We'll need a statement from you.
But please, sir, Mr. Superintendent.
It's all right, Chang. Do as Mr. Masterson asks you to do. You will only be required to tell him the truth. You always do that anyway. Tell him exactly what you may have seen. The truth, and only the truth. You understand, Chang? Only the truth. It's an order, Chang.
Yes, sir, Mr. Monet.
Well, shall we go?
What's the matter, Mr. Hutchison?
Well, simply this. I speak as the public prosecutor, you understand. Unless further evidence appears, it may be necessary to withdraw the charges against your husband.
What?
Yes, you see, John Hudson's body has not yet been found. We have been hoping for further evidence in the form of the corpus delicti, and...
The what?
The corpus... Oh, I mean to say that is Mr. Hudson's body.
Latin again.
Oh, yes, quite. You see, with the body, plus a bullet that can be proved having been fired from your husband's revolver, and, of course, Chang's evidence, we could have obtained a conviction without your evidence. But now...
I don't follow. I'll give my evidence. I'll tell everything.
Ah, yes, but that's just it. I'm afraid you can't. You see, your husband has invoked an ancient law of the state which forbids a wife to testify against her husband.
Supposing, Mr. Hutchison, just supposing that I wasn't his wife after all. Supposing that when I married him, I already had a husband, alive. A husband from whom I wasn't yet divorced. What then, Mr. Hutchison?
Well, in that case, if it were true and you could prove it, there would be no bar to your testifying against your husband, Mr. Monet. In that event, even in the absence of the corpus delicti, the body, that is, we should be able to obtain a conviction.
And he'd be hung?
Well, that would be entirely up to the judge, I'm afraid. But, Mrs. Monet, am I to understand that at the time you went through this formal marriage with Mr. Robert Monet, a previous husband from whom you'd not been divorced was still alive?
Isn't it terrible?
Can you prove this? Do you have the marriage certificate? Do you know where your husband is now?
Oh, sure, I've got the certificate. And I know where he is, all right.
Oh, then you must give me this information. But let me warn you, however, if this be true, you yourself may face the charge of bigamy.
I'll go to prison if I must. It'd be worth it just to see that dirty so-and-so hung.
Yes. Oh, another thing, Mrs. Monet. Public opinion may turn against you. Now, when you appear in court, give your testimony simply without malice. And do try to dress the part.
Dress the part?
Yes, I mean, well, a simple dress without...
Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. I won't even wear my jewelry.
That would be most advisable, yes. Now then, the marriage certificate that you say you have, may I have it?
Oh, sure. A pleasure. I've got it locked up in my hope chest.
This you recognize as your certificate of marriage to one Walter Brandon, then and now residing in Melbourne, Australia.
Sure I do. And that's it, all right.
Now, this marriage was never annulled, nor were you ever divorced.
I sure wasn't.
Very good. My lord, I have finished with Mrs. Monet, Mrs. Brandon, that is.
Mr. Monet, since you are conducting your own defense without benefit of legal representation, do you wish to cross-examine the witness?
Thank you, Your Lordship. Now, Mrs. Brandon. That is your married name, isn't it?
Mrs. Walter Brandon.
Forgive me, I was never told, you see. Now, you say you saw me, you actually saw me, mind you, fire a revolver twice at, I quote your own words, the only man I ever loved, John Hudson. You saw his bullet-ridden body fall backwards into the river. Is that correct?
Well, not exactly. I didn't see all that.
Oh.
I heard you quarreling with him, and I ran out into the veranda. I heard the shots ring out. I saw you standing at the end of the dock, looking down into the river, the revolver in your hand.
I understand, but you did not see me kill him.
No, but Chang did. And you admitted it yourself. You know you did. When I, with tears in my eyes, reproached you. I was afraid you were going to kill me.
I kill you? Oh. Now, Mrs. Brandon, why should I do that? What were you and I to one another?
You were married to me, weren't you?
I thought you were Mrs. Brandon, not Mrs. Monet.
Well, you didn't know that then. You thought that I was actually still you. But...
I was only the more deceived, wasn't I? I have no more questions, Your Lordship.
The witness may step down.
In your own interests, Mr. Monet, I consider you should be legally represented. You're on trial for your life. It may be my duty to sentence you to death. I am prepared to adjourn court in order to give you time to instruct counsel.
Thank you, Your Lordship, but I would prefer to continue conducting my own defense. I am fully aware of my personal danger.
Very well. Do you wish to speak in your own defense, Mr. Monet?
Oh, I do, Your Lordship.
It being late and tomorrow being a holiday, we will adjourn court till Monday at 10 a.m. Court's adjourned till Monday, 10 a.m.
Oh, Masterson, would it be out of order if I asked to see my old servant Chang in my cell?
Oh, by no means. It's quite permissible. I'll send him to you.
Thank you, sir.
I don't care how many recesses you get. You'll still be hung.
My dear, the word is still hanged.
Chang insisted on seeing you again before court started. But it takes up in 15 minutes, so let's keep it brief, shall we?
Thank you, Masterson.
Sir, Mr. Monet, all is in readiness. The time is now, this morning.
Good. Thank you, Chang. Better hurry and get a good seat for the big show.
Yes, sir, Mr. Monet.
That is all, my lord.
Mr. Monet, do you wish to speak now in your own defense?
I do, my lord. My lord, I will not state that Mrs. Brandon is a liar. I prefer to be more charitable and say that she is mistaken. Humanum est errare. More Latin, my dear. Sorry.
You will kindly address yourself to the court and not to individuals. Furthermore, let me remind you
Your vague, unsworn statement that you did not kill John Hudson is worth precisely nothing against the sworn testimony of 2 witnesses.
My lord, it is notoriously difficult to prove a negative. If I had witnesses, I would bring them, but witnesses to what? There are millions of people who did not see me kill John Hudson, but your lordship would not listen to them if they came here to say so.
Mr. Monet, you're dangerously close to contempt.
I beg your lordship's pardon. I beg the court's pardon, but I do wish to illustrate how difficult it is to establish a negative assertion.
Court is well aware of that, Monsieur Monet. You may proceed.
Now, although on the first day of the trial, I waived my right to call witnesses, I now throw myself on the indulgence of the court and ask permission to call 1 witness only.
I trust, Mr. Monet, that this is not one of the millions of persons who failed to see you shoot Mr. Hudson.
No, your lordship. Nevertheless, I'm bound to state that the evidence will be of a negative character. But I assure the court that this witness will establish my innocence and demolish this absurd charge.
The name of your witness. He shall be summoned at once.
He is here, my lord. Will the guard please open the courtroom door?
Open the door, guard.
Johnny!
My witness, my lord, is John Hudson. He will himself assure the court that I did not kill him.
What is the meaning of this farce?
My lord, from the beginning I swore that I did not kill John Hudson, but no one would believe me. You see, at the time I was supposed to have shot Hudson, I knew he was already on his way inland into the jungle, where there was no means of communication, either by telegraph or telephone, and that he wouldn't be back for 6 weeks from the expedition upon which I sent him. I am certain that Mr. Hudson, when he returned only half an hour ago, was as shocked by the charge as I have always been.
Case is dismissed.
Can't you wait until I'm gone to bring your filthy plant specimens into the bungalow?
Oh, my dear, you're quite mistaken. The wet sack contains the corpus delicti.
You mean the,
Yes, my dear, the body. Well, to be strictly accurate, it isn't a body, so don't be alarmed. It is, if I may borrow your favorite phrase, a stuffed shirt. A dummy, my dear, with 2 bullet holes in his shirt. That's the corpus delicti. Try to forgive the little deception, my dear. You know, I'm a poor man. I could not afford to hire detectives to search the world in order to prove that Walter Brandon was still alive. So my only alternative was to contrive a little situation which would persuade you to prove it for me. My loss is Walter Brandon's gain, like a devil. Goodbye, Lucy. I believe Mr. Masterson is waiting outside.